yogi friends, subscribers, Patreon supporters. This is Erin with 5 Parks Yoga. You may have noticed, or may not, that we had a little delay in releasing some new classes. This has been a particularly rainy season in Costa Rica, which was topped off with Tropical Storm Nate last week. So I am so happy that the sun is out and that it's not dark and cloudy and obviously raining. So thank you all for all of your support. And if you have not already subscribed, please feel free to do so. This class is an advanced posture flow. So we're going to be doing some arm balancing, some inversions, and I don't know, some fun and different postures that I don't always add to my classes. So you may want to just try this class out if you're moving to a new level in your yoga practice, but don't be frustrated. And for some of you, these may not be advanced postures for you, but I consider them kind of advanced. So let's just start today in child's pose, and we'll start with some deep breathing, and then we'll just get right into some movement. So come on to your shins, bring your knees wide, big toes to touch. Walk your hands forward, sink your forehead to the floor, breathe in through your nose, hold it at the top. Exhale through your mouth. Close your lips, begin to breathe in and out through your nose. Take this moment as you settle into your space to set an intention for your practice. Just bring to your mind's eye something that you would like out of this time on your yoga mat. It could be something physical, it could be something mental, it could be something spiritual. And just breathe that in and commit this time to yourself, being open to wherever you're at today. Maybe bringing on a new challenge, maybe bringing in some softness to moments of frustration. Last breath here. Press up to tabletop. Let's warm up the spine with some cats and cows. Breathe in, come to cow pose, dropping your belly, lifting the crown of your head and your tailbone. Breathe out, round cat pose. With your breath, breathe in cow, breathe out cat. And again. Tabletop position, tuck your toes under. Come up to downward facing dog. Pedal your legs. Shake out your head. With your feet at hip distance apart, lift both heels up high off the floor. Release your heels to the right. Stretch through your left side. Bring your heels up, back to center, and release to the left. Stretch through your right side. Back to center. Release your heels back down towards your mat. Walk your feet forward and together, just a little bit, like 1 step, 1.5 steps maybe. Bring your left hand towards center, reach your right hand to your left ankle. Draw your right elbow to the right and look to the left, out underneath your left arm. Come back to center, bring your right hand to center, left hand to right ankle, draw your elbow to the left, and look to the right. Come back to center. Walk into a long down dog. Bring your right leg up and over. Open your hip and bend your leg. Circle your ankle in one direction and the other direction. Maybe straighten your leg for an extra stretch. And then level off your hips. Straighten your leg. Bring your knee to your nose. Round, touch, tap. Three-legged dog. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Look past your hands. Three-legged dog. Bring your right knee to your left elbow. Three-legged dog. Bring your right foot between your hands, so knee to nose again first. Step forward. Come up onto your fingertips. Step onto your right foot, standing splits pose. Maybe one hand or both hands to your right ankle. Very lightly step your left foot back down to your mat. And then begin to straighten through your right leg, extended pyramid pose. Breathe in, lift halfway. Breathe out, low lunge. Keep your left hand on your mat or a block. Inhale your right arm up. Inhale. Exhale your right arm, right hand down to your mat. Step back, high plank pose. Hold here for a breath in. Exhale chaturanga, so come halfway down, hold it. Press up, high plank, and back to down dog. Lift your left leg up, open your hip, bend your leg. Circle your ankle in one direction, the other direction. Maybe straighten your leg for an extra stretch through your left side. Level your hips, straighten your leg behind you. Bring your knee to your nose. Round your spine, tap. Three-legged dog. Left knee, left elbow. Three-legged dog. Left knee, right elbow. Three-legged dog. And again, knee to nose, step your foot between your hands. Step onto your left foot, lift your right leg up for standing splits. Look back toward the back of your mat. Maybe take one or both hands to your left ankle. Breathe in. Exhale, a big step back. Bring your hands back to your mat, if they're not already. Straighten your left leg. Exhale, pyramid pose. Flatten your back, inhale. Exhale, low lunge, bend into your left leg. Keep your right hand on the floor. Lift your left arm up, twisting lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Step back, high plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower halfway down. Press up, inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Just 3 rounds of basic sun salutations today. So look toward your hands, step or float to the front of your mat. We'll do these at a decent pace. Exhale, fold. Big breath in, tall mountain. Fold. Monkey. Jump back chaturanga, if that's in your practice. Up dog. Down dog, breathe in. Exhale. Step or float to the front of your mat. Fold. Tall mountain. Forward fold. Monkey. Jump back chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Breathe in. Exhale. Last one. Look to the front of your mat, step or float. Forward fold. Inhale, tall mountain. Forward fold. Monkey. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Breathe in. And out. Lift your right leg high for three-legged dog. Step your foot between your hands. Come up to crescent lunge. And warrior two. Breathe out. Reverse warrior. Slide your left hand down your left leg. Reach back. Side angle pose. Hold here for one full breath. And then option for half bind, left hand to right leg, or full bind, right arm underneath your right leg. Clasp your hands, and then open up, look up. Release your arms back to side angle. Step onto your right foot. Bring your right hand by your right pinky toe. And then come into half moon pose. Exhale. Come into prayer squat. So set your foot lightly down. Bring your hands to your heart. Five-pointed star, come on up, straighten your legs, lift your arms, and then bring your heels behind your toes and come into standing straddle splits. Come up to a halfway lift. Keep your right hand on the floor, lift your left arm up. Exhale, release. Lift your right arm up. Exhale, release. Come up to a halfway lift. Now bring your toes out to an angle again. Sink into your hips. Okay, so you're in a low squat. Walk your hands forward. Cross your wrists. Look back. Sink your hips a little bit lower. Okay, uncross your wrists and walk your hands back behind you. Bring your elbows over your wrists and then heel toe your feet in just a little bit. Sit down on the backs of your elbows and then just keep shuffling your feet toward one another until your ankles cross. Bhujapidasana. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Uncross your ankles and then come back into your squat, your prayer squat. Inhale, five-pointed star. Warrior two, face the front of your mat. Reverse warrior. All the way to standing splits. So just kind of spiral your arms. Lift your left leg up off the floor. Take a Jiva squat. So left knee behind right. 2 more times. And go ahead and come all the way down to a seat. So make sure your sitting bones are flat to the floor. Lift your left arm up, cross for a twist, half Lord of the Fishes, just 1 breath. Unwind from your twist. Take hold of your foot with your left hand, your knee with your right hand. Draw your leg, your shin, closer to your chest. For cradle the baby pose, maybe wrap your arms around your leg. Hold here for 1 breath. Now, keep holding on to your right foot with your left hand. Bring your right arm underneath your right knee. Kind of prop your leg up over your shoulder like you're putting on a backpack. Okay? And then bring your right hand to the floor. Take your left hand straight out in front of you, flip it over. Thumb faces down, and then cross to the outer edge of your right foot. Okay, for compass pose. So go ahead and start to extend your leg. Maybe look out underneath your left arm. All right, and then last pose in this series, Astavakrasana, which is an arm balance pose. Plant your hands on the floor. Cross now your left ankle over your right ankle. You're gonna kind of roll forward and pop into chaturanga arms and shoot your legs to the right. And hold for 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, come back so you're facing the front of your mat. We're gonna take 1 roll backwards, cross your ankles, jump back, chaturanga. So cross your ankles, plant your hands, shoot your legs back. Upward dog and downward dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Before we do the second side, bring your intention back to your mind's eye. Calm your breathing, calm your thoughts. Refocus your attention. And lift your left leg up. Step through low lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Side angle. And hold it for a breath. Option for half bind or full bind. So right hand toward your left hip, or you can reach your left arm underneath your left thigh, hold on to your hands or clasp your hands, roll your shoulder open, look up, keep your spine nice and long. Okay, come back to side angle. Now place your left hand to the outside of your left foot by your pinky toe, and then pop into half moon. Lightly step into prayer squat. Hands to your heart, sink down. 5-pointed star stretch up. Heels behind your toes, standing straddle splits. We're preparing for headstand. If this is in your practice, or you can try it, I'm just scooting back on my mat so I have place to put my head. Bring the crown of your head down to your mat. And then if you can straddle your legs up, or you can come into traditional headstand, bringing your knees to your elbows.
or clasping your hands around the back of your head. Or you can take a different inversion altogether, or you could just hold standing straddle splits. Just an opportunity to try something new and different. Okay, release. Come back to prayer squat. Five-pointed star. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Standing splits. And Jiva squat. 1, 2, 3, and sit. Bring your left hand out behind you. Reach your right arm up. Twist, just for a breath. Half floor to the fishes. Unwind for cradle to baby. Take your left foot with your right hand. Left knee with your left hand. Lift your leg up. Maybe clasp your hands around your shin. Hold here. Okay, moving into compass pose. Hold on to your left foot with your right hand. Slide your left arm underneath your left knee. Get your knee up as high on your shoulder as you can. Place your left hand on the floor. Now take your right hand, flip it, and then place it to the outside of your left foot. Maybe begin to straighten your left leg. Look out underneath your right shoulder. And come on back to a bent leg. We're moving to Astavakrasana now, so take your right ankle over your left ankle, so cross it up and over. You're gonna rock forward into chaturanga arms, and you're gonna shoot your legs to the left. So place your hands at wrist, at shoulder distance apart. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center. Take hold of both big toes with both peace fingers. Lift your heels up off the floor. Extend your legs towards straight. Lift your chest towards your toes. Separate your legs into a straddle splits position. Come back to center. Okay, you're gonna roll back one time, come forward, cross your ankles, jump through chaturanga, upward dog, and downward dog. Okay, lift your right leg up. Bring your right foot to the outside of your left hand. Plant your left heel, lift your left arm up. Fallen triangle pose. Left hand to the floor. Right leg up and over, flip. Stretch back. Three-legged dog, come back. Right knee to right elbow and float. For Eka Pada Koundinyasana. Maybe straighten your leg. Jump back chaturanga. Something like that. Not quite for me, but maybe for you. Breathe in. Exhale. Lift your left leg up. Left foot to the outside of your right hand for fallen triangle pose. Plant your right heel on the floor and lift your right arm up. Right hand down, left leg up and over, flip. Left arm back, look back. Three-legged dog, left leg lifts. Left knee to left elbow and float. Maybe straighten your left leg for 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Woo. All right, maybe you had better luck with that one than I did. I'm getting tired. Take a breath in. Exhale. Lift your right leg up. Place your foot between your hands. Rise up to crescent lunge in preparation for a twist. So bring your hands together, palms together, hands to your heart. Twist to the right, elbow to knee. Okay, open your arms to fly or bind. One more breath. Now you're going to unwind all the way to warrior 2. Okay, reverse warrior. Half moon to sugar cane this time. So bend your left leg. Take your foot from the outside. Press back. Okay, extend your legs straight, your arm up. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Bind your arms, if possible. We're moving into bird of paradise. Bring your left foot forward. Step all your weight onto your left foot. Taking your right leg with you as you rise. Come up to a stand. Maybe straighten your right leg. Maybe look to the left. Okay, now reverse out of it the same way you came in. So set your foot down. Bring your left foot back. Unwind your arms. And then rotate to low lunge. Take hold of your right big toe with your right peace fingers. Now we're gonna come to side plank, lifting our right leg with us. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Keep your right leg lifted, chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. Breathe in. Exhale. Lift your left leg up. Breathe in. Exhale to low lunge. Crescent lunge. Bring the palms of your hands together in preparation for a twist. Twist to the left, elbow to knee. Open your arms. Maybe bind. Okay. Now you're going to unwind all the way to warrior 2. Just make it as smooth as possible. Reverse warrior. Half moon to sugar cane. So find half moon and then bend your leg. Take hold of your foot. Press it back.
Extend your leg and your arm. Reverse warrior. Step back, reach back. Side angle. Bind. Bring your right foot to meet your left for bird of paradise. Stand onto your right leg. Lift your left leg. Maybe extend your leg. Maybe look right. Come out the same way you went in, so step your right foot back. Side angle. Low lunge. Our last push. Take hold of your right big toe with your left big toe with your left peace fingers. Side plank on the right. For 3, 2, 1. Keep your leg lifted. Chaturanga, Eka Pada Chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. Jump your feet to the outsides of your hands. Lower your hips, Malasana. Prepare yourself for crow and crow jump back. So come into crow first, bringing your knees to the backs of your arms. Your feet up off the floor and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Jump back. Upward dog. Back to down dog. Look toward your hands. Float your feet between your hands. Boat for 3, 2, 1. Lower down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Okay, maybe this will be part 1 of 2-part advanced poses because I'm too tired to do any more right now. So let's take a twist. Bring your knees to the right. And look to the left. Switch sides. Knees to the left, gaze to the right. Back to center. One last squeeze. And Shavasana. Okay, bring your intention back to your heart center, your mind's eye. Breathe in. Hold it. Let it go through your mouth. Draw that intention in. And then hold on to that intention for the rest of your day, or take this moment here to set a new intention. Something maybe from your practice that you want to take with you off of your mat into your day or your evening. Taking a moment in gratitude for this time, this space, your strong, maybe very tired body. you have the time, please stay in your Shavasana for as long as you have. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Today, as you go forward, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, peace in your heart. From my heart to yours, namaste.